Welcome to Eye on the Tigers News. I'm Bianca Burrows. Thanks again for joining us for the news we've been watching for you. A man dressed in black tactical-style gear and armed with an assault rifle opened fire inside a church in a small South Texas community on Sunday, killing 26 people and wounding about 20 in what the governor called the deadliest mass shooting in the state's history. The dead range in age from 5 to 72 years old. Authorities didn't identify the attacker during a news conference Sunday night, but two other officials, one a U.S. official and one a law enforcement, identified him as Devin Kelly. A U.S. official said that Kelly lived in a San Antonio suburb and didn't appear to be linked to an organized terrorist group. Investigators were looking at social media posts Kelly made in the days before Sunday's attack, including one that appeared to show an AR-15 semi-automatic weapon. The president woke on Monday morning in Japan to the news that a lone gunman had opened fire on churchgoers at a small Baptist church in rural Texas.
We join hands, we lock arms, and through the tears and through the sadness, we stand strong, oh so strong.
U.S. Senator Rand Paul was recovering Sunday from 5 broken ribs after he was assaulted by a neighbor who tackled him from behind at the senator's Kentucky home. Senior advisor Doug Stafford said it was unclear when the Republican will return to work since he is in considerable pain and has difficulty getting around, including flying. Stafford said this type of injury is marked by severe pain that can last for weeks to months.
Cher is now facing assault charges.
The film, Thor Ragnarok, thundered to one of the year's best box office debuts, with an estimated $121 million domestically, proven again, just as it's flexing its muscle, the might of the Walt Disney Company. The weekend's other new nationwide release, STX Entertainment's A Bad Mom's Christmas, opened with $17 million over the weekend and $21.6 million since opening Wednesday. We're going to some real changes in our weather throughout the week. Here's Maya with the weather.
Local flooding continues to be a concern after the area was hammered with rain most of the day yesterday and last night. Spotty showers will turn to mostly cloudy skies as a cold front will clear out the rain. Temperatures will drop below freezing overnight. We'll see some clouds and sun on Tuesday, but it will be cold as we barely get into the 40s. Overnight, we're back in the upper 20s Tuesday night. Right now, Wednesday looks like pick day with bright sunshine, but we're still reasonably cool. And there are some indications that we could see the first snowflakes of the season Thursday night as rain showers turn into flakes as temperatures drop into the low 20s overnight. That's a look at our weather. I'm Maya. Have a great day.
Mexico girls swimming had a record weekend at sectionals. Here's Amber with the sports.
Mexico girls swimming capped off its most successful season in history at the Section 3 Championships. Champions included the medley relay team of Van Holtz, Faulkner, Van Holtz, and Zidak with a new school record, Alexa Van Holtz in the 100 fly with a new school record, Retha Van Holtz in the 100 back with a new school record, and Jessie Faulkner in the 100 breaststroke. Abby Hinman, Sydney Lawton, Stacy Clifford, Danny Dunn, Katie Durfee, Riley Wallace, and Riley Baxter all turned in strong performances to help the team. Mexico took 7th place overall in Section 3. It is the highest finish in Mexico girls swimming history and the most points scored at the meet. Alexa Van Holtz qualified for the New York State Championship meet in the 100 fly and is the first female swimmer from Mexico to make states. Austin Reed placed 21st place in the Class B boys, leading the boys team to a 9th place finish in Class B. Of course, today is the first day of the winter sports season. In the NFL yesterday, the New York Giants were destroyed early and often by the Rams en route to a 51-17 loss. It was the worst home game loss for Giants since the 1940s. The Eagles stayed hot, beating up the Broncos 51-23. Carson Wentz continued his stellar play with 4 touchdown passes and 1 on the ground. The Redskins, Saints, Panthers, Jags, Colts, Cardinals, Titans, Cowboys, and Raiders were all winners. Shalene Flanagan pulled away from Mary Keitany on Sunday to become the first American to win the Women's New York City Marathon since 1977. Keitany had won 3 straight New York marathons, but Flanagan pulled away from the Kenyan great with about 3 miles to go. Flanagan finished with an unofficial time of 2 hours, 26 minutes, 53 seconds, about a minute faster than Keitany. The American cried and yelled as she approached the finish line alone. The last American woman to win New York was Mickey Gorman, who won consecutive titles in 1976 and 77. In the men's race, Jeffrey Kamworor of Kenya held off countryman Wilson Kipsang by 3 seconds for his first major victory. That's it for sports. I'm Amber. Have a great day.
This Friday is Veterans Day, so there will be no classes scheduled, and also next Monday is Staff Development Day. Students will have an extra long weekend. Tomorrow is Election Day. Voting in New York begins at 6 o'clock a.m. and ends at 9 p.m. This year's traveling art exhibit, sponsored by the French program, is being displayed in the Pierce Library. That's it for us today. Please look for us again on Wednesday. I'm Bianca Burrows. Have a great day.